Yo, 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 your boy Blaise McCoy here. Welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We are live, everybody. Welcome back. Um, as always, let the chat fill up. I'm gonna spread the love. And then we'll get down to business and have a little show. What do you guys say? Pete, what's happening? Chris, Josh, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here. Getting ready to set things off, Wrestling Mama. Hey, 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 hey. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here. Getting ready for the show that you guys picked last week on the preview show. That's right, you guys picked it. How about it? Chat's choice, which may soon be a common thing around here, possibly. Greg Harris, welcome to the stream. Ed Ritter, welcome. Elfie, welcome to the stream. We have a packed show tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy here. On our way back, our last show in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It was a pretty fun show, gotta say. Your boy Blaise McCoy had some luck in the casinos as well. How about it? But, real quick, last show, because you guys booked it, so I want to give it back to you. We had 3 matches to start off last show that included members of Kindred and members of the Wasteland. Cowboy John, welcome to the stream. Your boy Blaise McCoy here. Of course, we're all waiting for Rex Repulsky to get here for his own show. Late, of course. But at the last show, we saw AC Wall beat Judgment in our opening match. Fred Starr returned the favor by beating Mark Bilsma. The tag match to decide it. Griff Davian and John Revelator beat Benoit and Dave Wall. That match also was for a tag team title shot. That's right. Coming soon, Griff Davian and John the Revelator will take on Boots and Blood on this Friday for the tag team titles. And tonight, I'm pumped because tonight, the LTD Championship is on the line. That's right, it was already booked. And Jake Bagwell was in place to be next in line for the LTD Championship. So really quick, we have Danger Dan going up against Shmoo in the first match. Matt Ingram, welcome to the show. In our first match is not a regular match. You see, Shmoo it looks like he's grown his hair out a little bit. And it's for a reason. He decided not to cut his hair for a while. Yeah, he's a little nappy. But this is a hair versus hair match. That's right. Danger Dan's cowboy long hair and Shmoo's mini afro are on the line here in this first match. Danger Dan versus Shmoo. Then, first one to go through a table loses. Mondo and Ace Warrior, you guys picked the match, and you guys picked this stipulation. Then we had Redneck Avenger and Killer Neptune, 2 new signees to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, going one-on-one in a ladder match. Ladder match was actually the last one left, so we just gave it to these guys, the newbies. Bad Jan, welcome to the stream. Your boy Blaise McCoy here on Blaised Radio. Lord Amadeus, tonight is the night. The LTD title will be on the line against Jake Bagwell, a main event for the ages. You gotta stick around for it. Escape the Cage match. Normally not very fond of these either, but this is Rex's show, so he booked it. Uncommitted Hooligan. Cam Crash. 2 also newer signees to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. They'll both get in the cage. First one to get out will be your winner. Then 2 new up-and-coming tag teams will face off. Excalibur, the twin brothers Mark and Alex, will go up against the Mean Green Machine, Rex's favorite tag team of Adam Guerin from the state of Michigan and the Gift of Gab from the state of West Virginia. Then we'll go back to one of the epidemic matches, which basically, unless you get the first pinfall, it's kind of a beatdown match. So we will have another match between these guys. Pain and Agony, Demented and Ripper. The last couple weeks, they have gone back and forth. Ripper beat Pain last time. Demented beat Agony. And then we had... I'm trying to find it. Such craziness is going on lately, folks. Yeah, and then the tag team match. Where's the suffering one again? So now they'll have another chance to redeem themselves. And then, as we said, our main event... Shulky, what's up? Everybody, Gamer Time, Cassie, Madam Red, Lord Amadeus, go down the line. You gotta love it. The chat starting to fill up a little bit. We're getting ready. Our main event, inside of a steel cage, and there he is. The opponent for the main event has also arrived, the natural Jake Bagwell. Two monoliths in the wrestling industry will collide in our main event. And before we go, well, look who it is. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Hey, Tyler Black. It's Radio Rex Repulsky along here with your boy Blaise McCoy. And you're tuned in. Mixing old school and new school, gaming, music, and sports. Home of leaning towards death wrestling. That's interactive, imaginary, internet wrestling at its best. Right here for your entertainment. That's right, dudes and dolls. I am the disgusting individual who delivers the dialect. Tonight's nasty narrator, Radio Rex Repulsky. And tonight, and always, WWW is for wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. We got idioms, idiots, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm, and this is LTD. He's the Blaze. I'm the radio, and this is Blaised Radio. Keeping it real, so stay tuned. Somebody's about to get blazed. Well, what do we have here? Welcome to Mass Hysteria. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Yo, Marvin Harris. The truth is in the building as well. We are in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and we're going to get this show popping right about now. That's right, everybody. If you're just tuning in, your boy Blaise McCoy is here to announce this is a hair versus hair match. That's right. That so-called kind of a mullet Danger Dan's got going on there. Now, I was told this does not include facial hair. So if Shmoo wants to keep those stupid mutton chops or that horrendous cum catcher flavor saver combo mustache that Danger Dan got going on there. That's right, Elfie, we are in Hershey, Pennsylvania, the chocolate capital of the world, where they make big fat chocolate bars that you can stick in your mouth. I know there's 1,000,001 puns just waiting to happen as we are in the very close to a chocolate factory, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just put it at that. That's right, everybody. Extreme rules added to the affair tonight. Mass hysteria leaning towards death wrestling on Blaised Radio. It's me, Radio Rex Repulsky, here to tell you all that it's my show, run my way. Mass hysteria. It'll be temporary insanity because the show does have to end. But right now, the show must go on. Get your clippers, your scissors ready. Somebody's losing their hair tonight. Yeah, Danger Dan and his buddy Cowboy John got themselves into a little bit of a predicament in this one, I have to say. Hey, the Feck is in the building. What up, Feck? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hershey, Pennsylvania, and Mass Hysteria! Coming to the ring first, hailing from Tulsa, Oklahoma, standing 6'5", 275 pounds, he is Danger Dan. The hired guns, they like to call themselves now, Rex. So apparently that money, hopefully a lot more than what's tucked inside of that cheap acoustic guitar, somebody's stuffing the pockets of Cowboy John and Danger Dan, putting them up to no good. Well, they were hitmen at once. At least John was. Part of some squad. I don't know. But Cowboy John and Danger Dan are the hired guns. Cocked and loaded. One shot, one kill. What's that mean? We're still trying to find out, Blaze. We're still trying to find out. But Danger Dan ready for action, and here comes your boy, Blaze. That's right, the LTD sticker still on Dan's butt. Thank goodness. I hope he doesn't have a fart or a squirt or Or let one creep out, turtle head or a prairie dog in it or something. That'd be disgusting. Just call the entrance, Rex. Coming to the ring next, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing 7 foot tall, 400 pounds. He is Scott Moore, a.k.a. Shmoo. You got it, Rex. Scotty Moore, the Shmoo, the Mountain Man, the Hill Jack Schmuck. He lives off the land, kills his own food, builds his own house. But this dude, who I grew up with, along with Tyson Parker and Xander Webb, seemed to be defying me a little bit. I don't know what's up. I've talked to him a few times. They seem to want to, I don't know, maybe go on their own ways or do their own thing or some shit. I don't know. You saw that logo there, folks. Edge of Extinction coming on the 28th of January, 3 p.m. Eastern. That's right. Before you rumble, come to the Edge of Extinction and hang out. Our pay-per-view, Rex, is packed from top to bottom. We have 5 championship matches, as well as a big 20-man battle royal and 1 match to be determined. That's right, Blaze early in the match. Shmoo with the advantage over Danger Dan. Ed Ritter, welcome to the stream, my man Ed. Danger Dan throwing Shmoo into the ropes. Now takes him down, the big man off his feet with a knee lift. Now taking the boots to Shmoo even more. And a big Mountain Man fights back with a knee lift of his own and continues to stomp away on Danger Dan. Shmoo and Dan fighting for their follicle lives. Who's going to lose their hair? I'll tell you one thing, we're not going to let Johnny Cash refs cut anyone's hair. He's no Silver Fox. He got that shit slicked back with jizz or something, I don't know. Shmoo picks up Danger Dan. Somebody's getting scalped, y'all. Takes him down with a nice shoulder block. Willie Robertson, welcome to the stream. It's leaning towards Death Wrestling. This is Mass Hysteria. We're in Hershey, PA. We're riding the Hershey Highway tonight, folks. That's right. We got the stands packed with chocolate lovers. And we're dead center almost of the state of Pennsylvania now. Yes, my boy Blaze and a bunch of other Steeler fans aren't very happy. But on the other side of the state, the Eagles fans are getting hyped. So dare I say, Blaze, fly, Eagles, fly? Shut up, Rex. Danger Dan looks to finally use the Extreme Rules part of this match and grabs a kendo stick. Comes in, but Shmoo grabs it right off of him. Shmoo, used to handling some wood of his own. What are you talking about? I'm talking about a fishing pole, you jackass. Or a rifle. Come on, man. Get your hand out of the gutter. What's this? What the hell? Shmoo is wondering what the hell. In the middle of a match? It's freaking Cowboy John? Oh, Danger Dan takes advantage and hits the stump puller pile driver on the Shmoo. Cowboy John's on the top of the ramp, the distraction. But it doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. Shmoo kicks out. Cowboy John standing up on the ramp, trying to distract Shmoo. He did for a second, but once again steals the kendo stick. And he doesn't even need it, throws it to the ground. Shmoo throws Danger Dan into the ropes with consecutive smashes into his back. Now waiting for it. Could we be ready to see the Summit Slam here? He tucks him away and to the top of the mountain. Up and down the mountainside. The Mountain Man with the cover and the 1, 2, and almost a 3. Johnny Cash ref right at the last second. Couldn't make the pinfall. Danger Dan's hair is alive. Cowboy John with a sneaky little bastard, isn't he? Cowboy Sneaky John thought he could pull one over on the Shmoo and let Danger Dan come up with the victory, but We're still going, folks. Leg drop by Shmoo on Danger Dan. Picks him back up, and these guys, once again, here comes the choke slam by the big guy. Shmoo taking care of Danger Dan. We saw bare ass cheeks. Are we going to see this guy's bare head as well? Shmoo and Danger Dan. Loser gets his head shaved, people. So yeah, next Wednesday, you're going to want to tune in because one of these two guys is going to be bald. Got him in the Sasquatch hug. The shaven Sasquatch. Shmoo choking the life, and that's relatively disgusting, but also the end of the match. Danger Dan had to give up, or else he was going to throw up. But now, it's inevitable. One end of Danger Dan is bare. Now the other end's going to be bare as well. And Shmoo comes away with a victory. Danger Dan tried to throw a monkey wrench into the affair with Cowboy John's supposed interruption. But after a summit slam and then the Sasquatch hug chokes the life out of Danger Dan. And the hair is going away, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing I regret is I wish we could televise it. The winner of the match, the Monster Mountain Man, Shmoo! Scott Moore coming off with the victory to start off our show. And if you're just tuning in, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications for when LTD goes live once again. And if you're already subscribed, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. That's right. I'm like an Energizer because you see I last long. Let's go. We continue into the next match. We have the LTD Championship in our main event, but right now somebody's going through a table, and we had to get some big ass tables for this one. These two big dudes going to collide. One just under 300 pounds, one just over 300 pounds. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's right, we got 600 pounds of ferocity entering the ring in this one. It's Mondo, it's Ace Warrior, one-on-one. Everybody in the chat, who you got in this one? There is Statman with the stat. Shmoo defeating Danger Dan via submission at 4 minutes and 44 seconds. The lucky numbers. You got it, pillar to post. We always try to bring the entertainment top notch from the top of the floor to the bottom. Dare I say, from the window to the wall. Oh, Rex, come on. Well, it's Mondo and Ace Warrior Blaise. And that's right, LTD Wrestling merchandise is on sale at our TeePublic store. tpublic.com/user/GP Design. Good products, go purchase, I don't know. We got some new designs up now as well. We're going to be highlighting the tag teams. Yep, there's 40 individuals on the LTD roster right now. There is no sweat dripping down my balls. Pete, 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 Pete. Tag team logos are going up left and right. We got 20 tag teams that are going to have to be formed. We got 40 wrestlers. Coming to the ring first, from Miami, Florida, standing 6'8", 307 pounds, the mighty Mastodon, Full Metal Mondo. Mondo, of course, with Yeti, the Towers of Pain, the Bloodyard Crew. They will be a tag team in the competition next month. We fighting for the cup. Yes, the award is a huge golden cup, not to put over your hang-dang to protect you, but a huge golden prize, along with much, much more. As all the tag teams will be facing off, we're going to take 20 and get them down to 16 and then tournament through the rest. And it's going to be non-stop tag team action all month. Once a month, actually. We'll talk about that later. Because coming to the ring next, Rex, give him the goods on this guy. Standing 6'8", 290 pounds, this is Ace Warrior. Oh, shut up, Rex. Just don't say delete, okay? Ace Warrior, one big dude. He's been doing nothing but punishing people since he got here, man, and that's his thing. Thank you for the support. We got wonderful mods to the channel, wonderful support in the internet wrestling era. That's right. We're bringing you shows from East Coast to West Coast, from Canada to California, from South Carolina to Tennessee, y'all. All over Pennsylvania, the East Coast, the Midwest, the Heartland, up in the Great White North. The internet wrestling era here on YouTube is upon us. Jump aboard, y'all. It's going to be one hell of a ride. And right now, Blaze, we got tables. Somebody's going to break wood. I just hope nobody breaks wind. Oh, Rex. Jeez, I know what that normally follows up with. Welcome to Mass Hysteria, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy Rex Repulsky is in rare form as his show is, I have to give it to him, his show's off to a pretty good start. What do you think, people? What do you think, people? We got shows in Ohio as well, shows everywhere. Actually, we'll talk about that soon. Both men going outside looking for tables right away. We have booked our schedule all the way through the month of February. Then after that, it's very interesting where we're going to go. And while these two guys beat each other up, I'll tell you just exactly where we're going to go. So today we're in Hershey. We're going to go to Baltimore on Friday, hit Washington, D.C. next week, end up on the 28th next Sunday in New York City for Edge of Extinction Supercard. You don't want to miss it. Then after that, we're touring New York, New Jersey, a little bit of Connecticut, Rhode Island. Boston's our next pay-per-view. In March, we'll hit Canada. In April, we go to the West Coast. In May, we're going to Europe. In June, Asia and the Far East. And back in July, we're coming back to the Heartland, the Midwest and central parts of the country. We are signed, sealed, and delivered all the way into the summer, people. LTD is not going anywhere. We're all going to be leaning towards death for a really long time. If I have anything to say about it. Can I get back to calling the match now, Blaze, since you hyped up the schedule for the next 4 months? Sure, Rex, go for it. Ace Warrior in control of the big Mondo, flips him over, but Ace Warrior hops right back up and tries to return the favor as he brings Mondo back to a vertical base, and lifts him up, catches him for a flip power bomb. Unbelievable strength by both of these individuals throughout the entire match. These guys are in tip-top shape. I hope we don't have to say this, but children, folks, don't try this at home. They're trained professionals in this ring. These guys work 90 hours a day, 4,000 hours a week on their craft. It's an art form. They have to be in top shape. They wouldn't be able to climb into the ring or run into the ropes if they weren't, let alone do this crazy shit. And Ace Warrior grabs the table and props it up in the corner. And yes, he is built like a brick shit house. And it's not, I quote, not a shit brick house. Because that would be disgusting. All of a sudden, that brick shit house just slams Mondo through the table, and we got a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the carnage he left in the ring. Ace Warrior, impressive. The power and strength to lift up Mondo for a few big spots in this move. And Ace Warrior, impressive. The winner of the match, this This is Ace Warrior. Ace Warrior with the victory at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Sent him through the table. Drag on. Welcome to the stream that's leaning towards Death Wrestling. I'm your boy, Blaise McCoy. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Ed. That's exactly how fast it was. Statman always on top of it. Thank you, Josh Hoskins. Yes, a physical specimen. Ace Warrior. So glad to have him on the roster. Who will he end up teaming with? That's going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. He's got to find a tag team partner. So do both of these guys. Yet to have tag team partners as they're newly signed. But within the next 2 weeks, they'll be choosing sides. They'll be picking partners and teaming up to get ready for the tag team competition in February. But right now, Boots and Blood are the reigning LTD Tag Team Champions. They will defend against Kindred this Friday night against John the Revelator and Griffith Davian. Should be an interesting match. Now this one, Rex, I'll be honest with you. Not really my choice of an exciting, entertaining match, because you know they're going to have to get a ladder, they're going to have to get it in the ring, they're going to have to climb it, and they're going to have to figure out how to unhook it. And that just doesn't entertain me that much, Rex. So hopefully these guys will put on a little show in between all that nonsense when you have to watch a ladder match. Well, thank you for the hate, Blaise. That's very well appreciated. And like you stated earlier, the fans booked this show, so you can thank them. Well, they did a hell of a job, Rex. The bottom line is it's still your show, boy. And we're almost ready for the match, brother. Redneck Avenger, Killa Neptune. Two newer guys in the company here. If I look back, let's see here. This is a rematch. Killa Neptune winning the first match last week. Coming to the ring first from San Antonio, Texas. Standing 6'5", 285 pounds. He is the Redneck Avenger. Well, seeing that we're using the term redneck, probably the perfect time to let everyone know this isn't really a PG show. It's an adult show, you know. Yes, this is PS4 and mainly adult show, so sometimes we get a little racy. The word shit, the word fuck, but never in a bad way, so.
The following is rated TV-MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Well, there you have it, folks. Viewer discretion is always advised. I would distress everyone to view LTD Wrestling. Just like CAW, GWA, what up? Welcome to the stream. Coming to the ring next, hailing from Atlantis, standing 6'1", 227 pounds, he is the demon of the deep, Killa Neptune. You got it, Rex. Two guys from Wrestling Unstoppable that have terrorized, can I use that word, the industry? Migraines could be a son of a bitch. I know a lot of our wrestlers deal with them here. Killa Neptune's giving me a migraine right now. Wondering who's going to win this stupid ladder match. Well, Blaise, it's anyone's game. Killa Neptune, Redneck Avenger. Killer with the initial victory over Redneck. And the Avenger definitely wants revenge. To be avenged. And to go up on the top and grab that case. Maybe smack it over Neptune's head a couple times. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to Blaised Radio. That's BLAISCD. mixing old school and new school in music, gaming, and sports. Part of the internet wrestling era, where you can find all types of wrestling shows here on YouTube for your entertainment. This is LTD Mass Hysteria, leaning towards death, and I am Radio Rex Repulsky here bringing you the action. Our third match of the evening, look at the agility by Neptune. Trying to get the early advantage on Redneck Avenger. Gets him up, slams his back down hard right in the center of the mat there on that beautiful LTD Mass Hysteria logo. Nice shameless self-promotion there, Rex. And ladies and gentlemen, also back there you can see your boy Blaise McCoy does sit here in the booth calling the matches here. But back there you see Malicious Intentions Wrestling, RWO Lightning Strikes, and Midwest Pro Wrestling. That's where I get in the ring and do my thing. Just like Redneck and Killer are right now. Redneck Avenger off the ropes, gets taken down with a clothesline. And now, calling to the fans, Killer Neptune hyping up the crowd here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Now picking up Big Avenger. And say hello to the top turnbuckle. Taking that bald head. Yeah, that's, ladies and gentlemen, people, next week when you see Danger Dan, he's going to look a lot more like Redneck Avenger. Well, maybe they should be a tag team. Off the top rope, Neptune. I don't even know if I should address that, Rex. You know Danger Dan and Cowboy John are the higher guns. Neptune off the second rope. But Redneck Avenger says, who cares? Picks you right back up. Wrestling Mama, Bad Jan, Willie Robinson. Shout out to all you people in the chat. You guys, this is from Chat's Choice last Friday when you guys picked the card, the matches. Rex Repulsky, very, very pleased that you guys helped us. And I may keep that as a thing through the month for some Mass Hysteria shows in March. What do you say? March? What about February, you idiot? Back to the ring. He has a ladder. He's setting it up, and now it's only a matter of time before someone goes up and fiddles around with the knobs on that case for 45 minutes. Well, hopefully it's not 45 minutes, dude. Jeez. These guys, Neptune taking it to Redneck Avenger, knowing that he needs to hurt him pretty bad. And now he has him down and going to the top. Climbing up fast, Killer Neptune has it. Could be over. Instead, he comes off with a big splash. Now he needs to just grab the case. He's definitely got it. Redneck Avenger out on his back, and it's only a matter of seconds now before we have a winner. Killer Neptune going to take his second victory over Redneck Avenger. No, he didn't get it. Redneck made his way up, Blaise. It's not over. These two guys hammering away at each other on the ladder. Redneck Avenger has him up on his back. And a DVD off the ladder. Unbelievable. Killer Neptune obviously didn't have the combination. And he paid for it, ladies and gentlemen. The fans here in Hershey chanting how awesome that was. And I agree. What's this? What's Frozen Rage doing out here? What's Frozen doing out here? He's helping Killer Neptune. Frozen Rage bombs Redneck Avenger. And look at Rage. He's working with Killer Neptune. Neptune's celebrating. These two must be teaming up, people. Frozen Rage comes out of nowhere. Takes out Redneck Avenger. And Killer Neptune back up. And Frozen Rage is hitting the bricks. He's out of here. But he gave him enough time to climb back up. It didn't work. He couldn't get it off again. I hate when I can't get it off. Redneck Avenger. Wait, who's moving the... He jumps up with a big double stomp. Going back to the top, and now the tables have been turned. Redneck Avenger trying to take home the victory. It's been back and forth. Rex, this has been a pretty damn good ladder match. I thought it was going to be garbage, so now once back and forth, now it's killing Neptune. Throwing Redneck off, and he's got to get it off now. He's down on the mat. He's hurt. He can't move. He hasn't moved. Killing Neptune, still trying to figure it out. And once again, the Avenger crawling up and making his way back over to the ladder. Can he possibly stop him again? 3 times. 3 times. And now Avenger trying to unhook the case. What a crazy match. Mass hysteria indeed, Rex. And he finally unhooks it. OP Streamer, welcome to the stream. Is leaning towards Death Wrestling. And you just saw the Redneck Avenger fight off all kinds of shit to pull off that victory. That's right, Killer Neptune, the crazy little fish. He's all over Redneck. But then he jumped the shark, and the Redneck Avenger dumped the shark. The winner of the match at 6 minutes and 37 seconds, the Redneck Avenger. We'll see what that means. Redneck Avengers 1-1, Killer Neptune's 1-1. We need a rubber match, don't we? I guess so. And what was Frozen Rage doing in there? Well, you know, Eternity has 5 members. They're not going to add another member. I already know that. And Frozen Rage needs a tag team partner, so I think he just found himself one for the competition next month. Doesn't necessarily mean anyone's joining anybody. It's all about tag teams. Next month's going to be pretty much all about tag teams. I mean, we're going to have rather matches, of course. We're going to highlight the tag teams, what you should say, Rex. We're highlighting the tag teams. And the tag teams will have a tag team competition match every Wednesday right here on Mass Hysteria. That's how we're going to do it. And then to close it out, we'll have the 16-team tournament over a couple days to award the cup to somebody. Who's the best damn team in the business? Right now it's Boots and Blood, like I said. We're going to put these 2 guys, Uncommitted Hooligan and Cam Crash, inside of a steel cage. Rex, once again, you know how I feel about these matches, but sure show. That was a pretty damn entertaining ladder match. Let's see if we can have an entertaining get the hell out of the cage match. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is an escape cage match, so you just got to get out of the ring, out of the cage to win, bottom line. Who's going to do it? Will it be the Hooligan? Will it be Cam Crash? Who knows? Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. Your boy Blaise McCoy here, along with Radio Rex Repulsky. And yeah, we brought 2 different cages for this show. That's Mass Hysteria. And that's almost busting the budget there, Rex. We could have brought 1 cage for both. But he wanted to have 2 different cage matches, so yeah, we've rigged up both cages. Because our main event match tonight is for the LTD Championship. 2 of the biggest ranked wrestlers in the entire industry will go up against each other for the title inside of a cage. But this is an escape the cage match, and coming to the ring first, from the wasteland, standing 6 foot tall, 245 pounds, the Uncommitted Hooligan. That's right, freshly opened LTD T-Public store with the LTD Grim logo, along with many, many others, and more to come, folks. The basic designs we're starting out with, we've used for t-shirts and such. Jake Bagwell's eating a push-up to get ready, so I don't know how ice cream delectable treats are going to help you in the ring against the champion Lord Amadeus, but go ahead. If the ice cream man is good to you, you could be good to him too. Naturally. Uncommitted hooligan in Cam Crash. We got a guy that's 6 foot tall going up against a guy who's 7 foot tall. And it's the first one to climb out of the cage. So what you're trying to say, Rex, is Cam Crash already has a 1 foot head start out of the ring. And there he is, the hooligan himself, HWA Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to that guy's channel. It's a pretty fun show, just starting up, just getting going. Evil Ash, liking Wolf Cop. Hey everyone, it's your boy Blaise McCoy here, and this is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling here on Blaised Radio. And coming to the ring next, hailing from Manchester, England, standing 7 foot tall, 307 pounds. Crash. Cam Crash. Broken Chaos, welcome to the stream. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. This is an escape the cage match. One objective, get the hell out before the other guy. You're tuned in to Mass Hysteria, Leaning Towards Death Wrestling's Wednesday night show, hosted by Radio Rex Repulsky. That's right, LTD shows come twice a week. When is it, everyone? Anyone know when our shows are? Everyone knows. They heard you say it 1,000,000 times last time. It's Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6 and Fridays at 9. Right now, we're starting a match, and Hooligan reaching up as high as he can to rake the eyes of Cam Crash. It looks like a pro wrestler fighting a little guy or something, but Hooligan, don't let him fool you. His size does matter. Sneaky little son of a bitch. And he's beaten 7-footers before. And Cam Crash coming off of kick to the back of the head. It's Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. And thank you. You did name both of them right. You win. You were the first one to name both of them. And I appreciate it because y'all paying attention. And Cam Crash got to pay attention to the Hooligan now, because the Hooligan has taken that 7-footer on a ride, ladies and gentlemen. A 1, 2, and a 3 trombo. That's right, it's not a combo, it's got to be a trombo. He hit all 3, and the fans here in Hershey, Pennsylvania cheering right along as the Hooligan looking to take down the beanstalk. Big clothesline on Cam Crash. Shy Sox fan, welcome to the stream. This is Blaised Radio, Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, presenting Mass Hysteria, Wednesdays at 6. Yeah, Rex. And Fridays at 9 for LTD offering by your boy Blaise McCoy. You're damn right. Hooligan snapping back. Cam Crash going to work with a kick that didn't seem to do much. He's going to have to do a lot more damage than this, people, if he's going to take out the big guy enough to climb out. Hooligan's quick. He could climb out of there before Cam Crash could turn around. But right now, he's delivering some devastating, dominating punishment on the big guy. Hooligan setting him up. Are you kidding me? Straight jacket, baby. The cradle proud driver, uncommitted Hooligan. Looking to get Cam Crash to take his medicine. He's got a devastating spear. Don't let the size of the spear never mattered. It's the trajectory and the velocity that matters. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Straight jacket. See you later. Now just climb out of the ring. That's it. Should be it. Hooligan with a big spot and plenty of time to call out. Cam Crash now making his way up. Is he going to get him? No, he can't get to him in time. Hooligan laughing at him as he's climbing down the ring, the cage. And the victory. Cam Crash could do nothing. Cam Crash could do absolutely nothing. As Hooligan slowly, evilly, stealthily climbs down and laughs in the face of Cameron Crash to get the victory. Uncommitted. A good victory here. Impressive victory. The winner of the match, the uncommitted Hooligan. Taking out Cam Crash. When you got a slingshot, you can take out Goliath, apparently. And he did just that. Now, this is one that I can't wait for. We got 3 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. 2 up-and-coming tag teams. Now, former Lethal Champion Mark Caliber losing to Scuzz. They will face off one-on-one on the 28th. 3 p.m. Eastern, ladies and gentlemen. Before you rumble, step to the edge of extinction. That's right, our supercard, Edge of Extinction. Edge of Extinction, January 28th, 3 p.m. Eastern, New York City. Leaning towards death, entering the Big Apple. And right now, Mark and Alex, Excalibur, the tag team, also have some artwork up on the TeePublic store, the Excalibur logo, that they will sport throughout the tournament. Every team, all 20 teams, will get a specially designed logo for the tag team competition in February. And on the other side of the coin, from just down Route 43 here, the gift of gab from Morgantown, West Virginia, and Adam Guerin. Start calling him Adam Dangerfield, because he feels he gets no respect around here. So let's see if he can do something about that in the middle of the ring, Adam Guerin. You want some respect? We do it in the middle of the squared circle, people. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring first, they are twin brothers Mark Caliber and Alex Caliber. Representing Eternity, they are Excalibur. Twin brothers, that's right. Mark bringing his brother into the fold. And they join Eternity shortly after. Excalibur looking to be a force in the tag team division. Mark and his twin brother have fared well in singles competition, but they really wanted to team up and take on the rest of the amazing tag teams that we have here in Lean Towards Death Wrestling. Speaking of that, coming to the ring next, they are the Pain Factory Adam Guerin, the Gift of Gav, the Mean, the Green, the Machine. Gav and Guerin been working together over the last couple weeks, non-stop in the training facility. And yeah, they are a force to be reckoned with, I have to admit. They have great tag team presence, a good mix of speed and power. Warboy 26, shout out to you, my brother. Welcome to the stream. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. I'm your host, Radio Rex Repulsky, alongside your boy Blaise McCoy, the owner of LTD Wrestling. This is LTD Mass Hysteria, Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. I got you, Rex. That's when you'll find LTD streaming live here on YouTube. on the Blaised Radio channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe and stay tuned to Blaised Radio because somebody is going to get blazed. Right now, it's Adam Guerin, the man with the big mouth, saying he doesn't get any respect. Right now, Mark Caliber showing him respect. Showing him how you earn respect. Perfectly executed suplex despite hitting the ropes. And Caliber backs up. And right in front of Gav, he's going to tear off the top turnbuckle. The audacity of the Calibers. They don't mind. The YouTube channel is Blaised Radio. You're tuned in right now to it, buddy. So subscribe away and stay tuned. We got another show coming up in a couple days. And we'll do it again next week. All leading up to the Edge of Extinction Supercard. Sunday, January 28th at 3 p.m. Eastern. Willie Robinson pulling for Adam Guerin and Gav in this one. Cheering for the Mean Green Machine. Adam Guerin picking up Mark Caliber. And flips him over, rolls the dice on him. Picks him back up again. Adam Guerin relentless in his attack to start out the match. And slams him down hard, Blaze. Guerin's not going to stop. Continuing his punishment. Picks him up. Ooh! Raking his head off all three ropes on the way down. And people, those ropes aren't soft. If you haven't been in a wrestling ring before, just so you know. Adam Guerin, T-Bone, throwing him over, looking for the tag, but Mark trying to fight back instead. Adam Guerin setting him up for a power bomb. Holding him up there. And say hello to the top turnbuckle. Frozen Rage, it just missed you trying to interfere in a match. It didn't really work out, but it seems for the tag team competition, Frozen Rage and Killer Neptune will be teaming up as one of the 20 tag teams that will vie in the competition in February. Adam Guerin taking on Mark Caliber, slows him down, stomps away on his back. Still have not seen a tag yet in the match. These two guys seem to have some kind of vendetta against each other, just laying a smack down on each other non-stop. He got him up. Power bomb by Adam Guerin. And Mark Caliber, the former Lethal Champion, is in trouble. Stomping away. He's right by his partner. If he could only reach up and tag his twin brother, he's in big trouble. Slamming him down to the mat. Adam Guerin egotistically just beating the hell out of his twin brother right in front of him. But he's giving him too much time. Another bomb. Up again and down. Power bombs him again. Annihilation of Mark Caliber. Oh, the Caliber slide to the outside. Trying to catch a breath of fresh air. Couldn't get the move. Guerin reversal and flips him over. Once again, another perfect example of Mark Caliber needing to make a tag, and he didn't make the tag. His brother's reaching for the tag. Now he's going to crawl over there. Now, are you kidding me? Adam Guerin posing, hovering over Mark Caliber. Hooks him up. Adam Guerin slowly going for the 1-2. Almost, as Alex Caliber missed the first stomp but then broke it up. Gav sends him to the outside. Get back to the action here as the competitors get back to their respective corners. Adam Guerin lifting him up once again. Oh, no cover, no pin. Cover, but no pin count. Gav enters the ring again. We got a little bit of chaos here right now. Well, Blaze, it's called Mass Hysteria for a reason. Matt Ingram, uncommitted, climbed out of the ring and laughed in Cam Cry's his face as he exited the ring to win the match. Uncommitted with the victory. There's a spear by Adam Guerin, knocking down Caliber. Still refusing to tag in Gav, or is he just thinks he has control of the match, he doesn't need to? Or maybe Gav doesn't want to be tagged. Who knows? Adam Guerin now hooking in Mark Caliber again. Mark Caliber must have all the blood rushing straight to his head. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. That would have been insane to end the match that crazy. Gav hasn't been in the match yet. Neither has, technically, either of these guys. Do they know it's a tag match? I guess so, because here comes the gift of Gav. Adam Garrett has a little bit something to say to Alex Gallagher on the way out. And the gift of Gav. Off the top rope. Starting off with some high-impact moves. Unbelievable. Gav just must have been holding all this energy in for getting into the ring and now attacking on. Mark Caliber's taking a hell of a lot of punishment, Rex. A hell of a lot of punishment. I don't know how much longer he can take this. He needs to make a tag. If he doesn't make a tag, it's over. DDT by Gav. Short DDT. Well, you know, Gav's not really that tall. Can I say shut up, Blaise? No, you can't. No, you can't. As Gav now picking up Caliber, absorbing most of the punishment. You got to hand it to Mark Caliber, taking all this punishment. Gav now wrenching away on. It's over. He gave up. Alex Caliber's furious. He didn't even get into the match. What's going on with Mark Caliber, folks? There has to be more to this story. He looked unresponsive there. We're going to have to check on Mark's Caliber and see what's going on with him, because in 6 minutes and 14 seconds, the winners of the match, the Mean Green Machine. Well, Rex, that's one hell of a win for a new tag team. And a team that's been teaming together for a long time. You have to know the twin brothers had to be disappointed. But the tag team action is just heating up. These guys will get another shot at them. And who knows, maybe they'll bump heads in the tournament next month. DocTube Gaming, welcome to the stream, Doc. We're in the middle of LTD Mass Hysteria. Radio Rex Repulsky here, bringing you the action. We got 2 more matches to go. And our main event is one you do not want to miss. The Leaning Towards Death Championship is on the line as our champ, Lord Amadeus, goes up against Jake Bagwell. But first, these two teams have been fighting each other in the last couple weeks, back and forth since they signed their contracts here in LTD. The Suffering with a tag team victory, but at the same time, last week Ripper and Demented both got singles victories. So now we're going to an epidemic match, which basically means Falls Count Anywhere, Extreme Rules, Elimination. These 4 men are going to get in the ring, these 4 crazy idiots, these insane individuals, and we're going to ring the bell and see who survives. Ripper and Demented Virtual Insanity going up against Pain and Agony. That's right, the Suffering against Virtual Insanity, 2 of the top tag teams in LTD. Recently really impressing all the folks here and backstage, impressing the other teams. They'll be, I tell you what, with 40 wrestlers, like I said, we're going to have 20 teams in this competition next month. Not a weak link in the bunch, people. I say it all the time. Anyone can win this match as well, folks. Elimination rules. So once the thing with this match is you got to get that first pinfall. That first pinfall or submission is vital. It's pivotal. It's pinnacle. It's the difference of almost every epidemic match we've had. And that's right, everything leading up to Sunday, Edge of Extinction Supercard, our biggest show yet in 2018. Coming to the ring first, hailing from New York City, they are Pain, they are Agony, they are the Suffering. Throwbacks to win days of badass tag teams. That's what these 2 boys are. Pain and Agony. Power, devastation, annihilation. That's Pain with the red boots, Agony with the black boots. These face-painted freaks are here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to get the Leaning Towards Death Tag Team Championships. And right now, those are owned by Boots and Blood, Mordred Nightwalker, and the natural Jake Bagwell. Jake Bagwell looking to add some more championships tonight, as he's already the Blitzkrieg champion. No belt yet, no title, just a name. And also half of the tag team champs are going to be the LTD champ as well tonight. Look at these two. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring next, Demented O'Connelly, Ripper Springhill. They are from the Madness Asylum. Virtual Insanity. These guys have like a different entrance, a different crazy entrance every frickin' week, it seems like. They just keep getting more mysterious and crazy and weird and demented, should I say. Ripper Springhill, Demented O'Connelly, Virtual Insanity. Yes, your boy Blaise McCoy has had some interaction with these guys before in a certain asylum, I guess. So I'm kind of familiar with these two dudes. Don't let their silly antics fool you. Don't let all the distractions and mayhem keep you from what's really going on. And that's these two men working together like a well-oiled machine. Demented grabbing a chair right away. Agony missing with the clothesline. Oh, and Demented hits Pain with that chair. And all four men in the ring. Well, the Madness Asylum, my friend, goes back a long way. The Madness Asylum is where Blaise and the Madness Asylum disciples were formed, where I met some people way back in the day. The Madness Asylum is a pretty interesting place. The story of Blaise McCoy goes way back, and that's what I had to go through. And yes, I met these guys in a halfway house in an insane asylum back in the day. The Madness Asylum, I'm sorry, it's not an insane asylum. But if you don't know what the Madness Asylum is, it's been around for a hell of a long time. MAD, they called them for a while. But these guys are Virtual Insanity. Two crazy dudes looking to get some revenge right now. Off the top rope, Demented with a missile dropkick on Agony. Flips it over. A pinfall, 1, a 2, and a kick out by Pain. It's Mass Hysteria in there, Rex. How about it? You must be happy. That's right, Blaise. It's Mass Hysteria every Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here on Blaised Radio. And we got Demented inside working on Agony. And on the outside, Pain taking out Ripper Springhill. This is elimination rules, people, so the first pinfall is going to make this a 2-on-1. And for the most part, when that happens, it's all about over. We've yet to see someone come back from a deficit in an epidemic match. But we've only had like 3 or 4 of them, so time will only tell. A 1, a 2, and a save by Pain. Coming back in the ring. Now, Pain looking after Demented as Ripper Springhill and Demented both working on him as Agony's on the ground. Springhill soaking in the jeers and boos of the crowd right now. He's loving it. Demented working on the legs of Pain, but Agony comes in for the save. And Ripper Springhill returns the favor. Alex Caliber Furious wants a match with Gav. I think we could try to make that happen. Slam both teams. Assaulting right now the Suffering, working well together as they are putting a punishment on Insanity. Big right hand by Pain. Puts Springhill down to the mat. Demented looks to be in trouble also. Suffering, their first match. Big boot by Pain. In their first match, Insanity had an early lead, but were outlasted by the Suffering. What's going to happen this time? Back of the head, Pain. He's putting him in concussion protocol, folks. That's a spinal realignment. Down for a pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Johnny Cash, referee, on top of it for a change. Speaking on top of it, Agony off the top rope with a big axe handle and immediately stops the pin attempt of Ripper Springhill. Oh, Ripper with a quick kick right to Agony's forehead and busts him open. You knew there had to be blood here. These four guys just don't like each other. They're all battling to be the best tag team in the business. This isn't for a title shot, but the winning team of this match and this feud is sure to be skyrocketing in the tag ranks. Onto the top rope, Demented. This could be shock therapy. He lands the shock therapy. Agony wrenching away on Ripper, and he busted him open. Springhill's bleeding too. That blue-haired freak bleeds red like the rest of us. On the top rope. Holy hell! Demented and Agony now. Those two men looking in good shape. Demented with the cover. Johnny Cash referee with the 1. With the 2. Oh, kick out just in time by Payne. People, I cannot say how important in this match is the first elimination. First person to get eliminated will leave his partner with a 2-on-1. And that ain't good. So that's why these four men are laying all the stops to start this match. That's how important this first pinfall is. Yet to see someone come back from being down in these matches, folks. The Epidemic matches have been, I give you credit, Rex. Okay, it's your little thing. I tried them. You failed at them at first, to be honest. I had a couple, but I get it. The Epidemic matches are your thing, but I'm still waiting for someone to come back and win. That's when these matches will really be interesting, if someone can come back from a deficit. But Blaze, right now, we're fighting to see the first elimination, and Demented working on Payne right now. Agony goes over to Springhill. Headbutt by Agony. Still looking for the first elimination in this tag match. All four men look to be kind of exhausted already. Got him up onto his shoulders. Demented and Ripper looking to get back after losing in the first tag match, winning both singles matches. And Ripper gets the elimination. And Agony's out. Well, we'll see if Payne can come back. Big kick by Payne. See, now it's just a matter of time, and this should be it. 1, 2, and a kick out. You see, Rex, you know, Payne's going to do anything. He's got to get someone out of the ring and then work on the other one enough. Ripper Springhill with that decapitation. And a 1, 2, 3. Virtual Insanity returning the favor. Beating Suffering in a tag team match. But overall, kind of gaining the advantage in the feud since they won the singles matches. It's not the end of it, I'm sure. These two teams fought hard. Now, the first elimination was at 6 minutes and 15 seconds, and the second one was at 6 minutes and 53 seconds. So, about, not too much longer before the match ends, Rex. That's my problem with these matches. And the winner of the match, Demented O'Connelly, Ripper Springhill. They are from the Madness Asylum. They are Virtual Insanity. These crazy kooks with the victory this time. And now, people, we are getting ready for the main event of the evening. The LTD Championship on the line. You guys picked all these matches last week in our chat's choice. This Friday, we have LTD offering. No chat this week. The show's already booked. And in that show, we will see a tag team championship match between Boots and Blood. Mordred and Bagwell will take on Griffith and Revelator Kindred for the tag team championships. Also for the Gladiator Championship, Eternity's prize from the Combat Kingdom competition was a title shot at each championship. The Gladiator Championship is held by Ben Wall currently. The Knights of Eternity will have Frozen Rage representing Eternity against Ben Wall on Friday for the Gladiator Championship. That's right. The Team of Eternity have a tag team title shot they can tuck in their back pocket and keep for later. They have a world title shot they can tuck in their back pocket right now as well. The Gladiator Championship will be fought on Friday. Frozen Rage has a chance to bring gold to Eternity, along with Boots and Blood, who already are our tag team champs. Speaking of adding championships, that's right, Jake Bagwell is your Blitzkrieg champion, which may get a title at some point in time. We're not sure. Right now, anytime you fight in a 10, 20, or 30-man Rumble match, which are our Blitzkrieg matches, our Blitzkrieg matches are going to stick around. And right now, Bagwell's going to have to get beat. But this one's for all the marbles, baby. Ladies and gentlemen of Hershey, Pennsylvania, this one's for the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Championship. It will be inside of a steel cage for one fall. And it is not escape the cage, ladies and gentlemen. This is to keep others out. Uh-oh. You know what time it is. Jake Bagwell entrance. Chat time. That's right. People, you know what it's about. You know what it is all about. It's Jake Bagwell's long entrance. Who farted? Who farted? Was that you? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? Jake Bagwell entrance. Chat time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Welcome to the chat, everybody. We got 27 people in the chat. Thank you for joining tonight on Blaised Radio. Warboy26, thank you for subscribing to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling and Blaised Radio as well. So glad to have each and every one of you along for the ride tonight. Here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, I'm going to take this time to give you a bunch of shout-outs to Blade Charge, Wrestling Mama, Frozen Rage, Evie Bloodyard, Elite Extreme Women, Chai Sox Fan, HWA Entertainment, Jake Bagwell. Hey, wait, he's walking down the ring. I'll shout him out anyway. Ed Ritter, Joshua Hoskin. That's right, Stat Boy, keep it coming. Stat Man, Doc Tube, Ed Ritter, everybody in the chat. Of course, Pillar to Post. Warboy22, my new subscriber. Thank you. Ooh, Ed Ritter once. They went inside of a cage against those two next. Well, like I said, and obviously because tonight's show was, except for this match, was booked by the fans. So, Ed, the Suffering Verse, do you want another one? I'll try to make that happen as well. We'll put those two in a cage. Maybe we'll do it at the pay-per-view. Well, this is one half of the tag team champions from Austin, Texas, 6'3", 275. The Natural, Jake Bagwell. Jake Bagwell with the world of eternity on his shoulders right now. One half of the tag team champions. He's your Blitzkrieg champion, now looking to add the LTD championship to his mantle as well. EV Bloodyard. So glad to have you part of the stream. So glad to have each and every one of you in the stream. If you're digging what you like, if you like what you dig, if you see what you like and you dig what you see, hit that thumbs up. And if you're digging it and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Coming to the ring next, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, standing 6'5", 250 pounds. He is the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling champion, Lord Amadeus. That's right, coupons to the LTD concession stand being dropped from the sky. Get your Raven's Crow Pie, get a malicious milkshake, get some Steel City steaks, get a sack of potatoes. Coupons for everybody. Get yourself some fresh ding-dongs. We got plenty of ding-dongs around here, so they're available at the concession stand as well. And our newest recipe, our newest menu item at the LTD concession stand, that's right, it's Boogie Woogie Daddy's special recipe, Pizza. That's right, the Boogie Woogie Daddy's special recipe, Pizza. Are you saying a piece of pizza? Pizza? There's too much P's and Pete's and Pete's in there. It's time! There it is! The biggest prize in the business. Leaning Towards Death Wrestling's big gold belt. The LTD Championship is on the line. Inside the case to keep these bastards out. Picks him up and slams him over to start the match. Jake Bagwell looking to bring home the gold to Boots and Blood and Eternity. Can he win the world? Rex, you know it's not a world title yet. Well, it should be, and it's inevitable. Up against the cage, Jake Bagwell slams the champ and boots him right in the face. Yes, Evie, it's the Boogie Woogie Daddy's Pizza. Redneck Avenger, welcome to the stream, my brother. So far, every week, there's 2 shows, Wednesday at 6, Friday at 9. I've been really pleased to be able to get each and every one of you in on at least one of those shows. And we are stocked with 40 of the top wrestling performers in the world here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Bagwell at the cover, on a 1, and a kick out by Lord Amadeus, the champion, defending his title for the first time. Yeti, welcome to the stream. Greetings and salutations to you, sir, my friend, as well. There you go, HWA. Pizza. Wrapping him up, Lord Amadeus looking to keep his LTD title around his waist, working on the Natural's legs, and you know the Natural, the Power Truth leg lock, that inverted figure 4, will have you tapping in a second, y'all. So Lord Amadeus definitely did his homework, was working on the legs, and now has him up in the rack and slams face first. Oh, he missed out a little bit, and I think that caught the crown of Bagwell's head. Amadeus, vicious elbow. He's a champ for a reason. Lord Amadeus back to his feet, grips up Jake Bagwell, trying to get him up. He finally does for a perfectly executed suplex. Fred Starr, welcome. If I missed you earlier, welcome anyway. Bagwell and Amadeus, 1-on-1 for the LTD top title. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Mass Hysteria. Your boy Blaise McCoy along here with Rex Radio, Rex Repulsky, bringing you all the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling action. The Lord of LTD, Amadeus, power slamming Bagwell. Amadeus not looking forward, not looking past this matchup. The winner of this match of the day with Xander Webb next week. And slamming him down. Yeah, that's right. Next week, The winner of this match will take on Xander Webb. And then the title will also be defended at the pay-per-view. So that's right, LA. You got your work cut up for if you want to keep that championship. It's been a while since titles have been defended, so we're going to see what our champions are made of in the next few weeks, guys. We're going to close out January just saying just how tough our champions are and whether or not they should be holding the gold. Spinebuster by the Natural. And Jake Bagwell in control now. Switching, and Lord Amadeus looks to need to catch his breath, but we're inside of a cage. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bagwell hitting a Natural DDT and a cover. Can we have a new champion? 1, 2, and a kick out by Lord Amadeus. He had him. The Natural has him up again. Say hello to the top rope, champ. Now, Boston Crab by Bagwell. Will he give up? Amadeus powers out. The champ, quick cover. What? Gets only a 1 count, of course. Amadeus, your LTD champ, defending it against Jake Bagwell of Boots and Blood of Eternity. Half of the tag team champs. Clothesline over the top rope, but of course Cage met the steel of the cage and sent back into the ring, rejected. Now works on an elbow, and Lord Amadeus is calling for it. Could be time for a crescendo. Instead, he's just gonna pummel away, and he busted open Bagwell. Bloody Bagwell and Amadeus to the top rope, and the fans are loving it. There's a cover. 1, 2, almost a 3, but only a 2 count by Lord Amadeus. The crowd here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, getting behind the champion now as he mounts on top of Bagwell and continues pounding away on the face of the Natural. Both of these guys, pretty vain performers, I'd say. Their hair, their looks, but they're bloody and beating the hell out of each other right now. To cover. 1, 2, and 3. The crescendo has done it. Lord Amadeus successfully defending his championship with a crescendo inside the cage. Jake Bagwell, obviously with too much on his plate. Lord Amadeus with the crescendo and the cover. He survived a barrage of attack from Bagwell. The cage served its purpose and kept people out. The winner of the match, and still your leaning towards Death Wrestling Champion, representing Kindred, he is Lord Amadeus. Well, rock me, Amadeus, still your champion. Lord Amadeus takes home the victory in a great match. Bagwell giving the respect to Lord Amadeus with a well-fought match on both ends. And now Amadeus is set to face Xander Webb next week. But ladies and gentlemen, just 2 days, this Friday at 9 o'clock, tune in. We got Danger Dan in action without any hair. He's going to be facing Dave Wall and Chance Harper in a three-way dance. AC Wall will face Fred Starr. Uncommitted will take on Mondo. We got a six-pack insanity match. It's going to be unreal. Pete Wall versus Yeti one-on-one. And then the tag team championships. Boots and Blood versus Kindred. Griffith and Rev versus Mordred and Bagwell. And then the Gladiator Championship to close out the night, Friday night. Ben Wall defends his title against Frozen Rage. That's right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in to Blaised Radio and LTD Wrestling. Keep in mind, everybody, you are you exactly the way you are for a reason. Respect it, protect it, and remember, we're all leaning towards death. Some of us are just a little bit closer. But life is about what you do with the moments we have left. Make the most of it, people. Make your mark. Leave your own legacy. We all have our own demons. We all have our own crosses to bear. You never know what someone has gone through or what they're going through right now. Just consider it, people. Be considerate. And we will continue to offer you this limited yet temporarily disconnect from the world known as Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Positive vibes to all, and stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's going to get blazed, hook, line, and sinker. Peace.